And welcome everybody to this another edition of the Mass Steel Podcast right here tonight as I have returned. And right now, join me here on today's edition of the Mass Steel Podcast. I am having the return of the one and only Pittsburgh actress and model. I'm talking about none other than Olivia Weber, as she joined me nice enough on my podcast last time about a few months ago. Right now, she's been recently involved in some recent projects, as a matter of fact, as we take a look at things. And one of the many things she's been doing was Welcome to the Deadlands. And of course, another thing, too, that she has been involved in was also to was also trying to be like modeling. She was in a GNC commercial and a lot more other stuff. And Olivia Weber, she is right now to get ready to join me on this edition of the Steel Podcast. As Olivia, ready when you are, basically, as we got a lot of things to get into on this edition here. And like I said, one of the things she was involved in was Welcome to the Deadlands, which was directed by Clifton Crumbles, and where humans are enslaved by vampires while they are cast into the Deadlands. It follows the journey of a guy named Stone, a man obsessed with destroying vampires in an apocalyptic Pittsburgh where the monsters rule. Stone almost battles his way through hordes of the undead in order to get the one thing he wants, which is revenge. And right now, Olivia Weber, again, you can check her out on Instagram. She is on Instagram. So you can follow her at Olivia and Weber, or Olivia Weber model, excuse me. As a matter of fact, you can find her through there. And right now, we are getting ready to join us just in a minute here, as we got many things to get into. Later on today, we are going to check out the Pittsburgh Steelers. They get ready to get a little closer to training camp, as we look at a lot more things with that, as they are getting ready to prepare for their regular season, as we take a look at where they try and go. And of course, there's an article written later on by Curt Popejoy, which I'm going to get into at 7 o'clock. This will be a special edition podcast here on the Mass Steel Podcast, as we look at. And like I said, it's definitely been an interesting time as we look at it. And of course, as we watch what's been happening with the Steelers, definitely some questions as we take a look at things. As of course, like how like the UNC pair first year, of course, which has been the theme all year, without Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown, as we look at it, and as we look at it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this pause real quick, as we are getting ready to have. And Olivia, Ray, if you are to join, go ahead. Feel free to join in. If not, we're just going to take a quick, brief pause here momentarily. Sorry for technical delays on here as my Steel Podcast. But like I said, one of the biggest things I'm going to be doing later on this month, I'm going to try and go down to like Steelers training camp, which would be around, which starts on the 25th. I'm going to try and be there the 26th for the 28th. Try and go out there and mingle with some of the players. Hopefully get some good, juicy content to bring back on this edition, as we look at things the way they stand right now. So we're going to take a quick pause, and we're going to be right back with Olivia Weber. Watch the Mass Steel Podcast. Me, Charles Prodigy Ritchie. Damn it. Uh-oh. Thank you. No problem.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
Can you see me? Because it looked like I could see you.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to get where I get you to join on camera with me. That was the whole thing, though. I was just worried if there was just